Hello friends, let us see how we can create a footer area like this in Delive theme. First of all, there is a about Delive section. You can see bulleted list over here with a check mark over there, and the contact info details, recent work, it is actually a portfolio, and the products. So let us see how we can set it up. And there are at the very bottom social icons, and the left side a copyright information text. You can see in the footer we have only by default have a copyrighted text. There is no social icons and other widgets. So let's do it first. For that you need to go to the appearance and widgets area at the back end. You can see there are three footer widget area by default. uh, it depends on the setting of Delive options. I can go to Delive options and put the settings for that. Once here you can see there are setting footer widget columns. These columns define how many columns we want in footer. By default it may be a 4 or 3, and you can choose from 1 to 4. So the maximum column will be 4. Once it's saved, you can now go back to the appearance and widgets area and see now you have a 4 widget area for the footer where we can set our widgets. Let's set up our first widget here. It is going to be about Delive, and it will be just a simple text box here like this. You can add, drag and drop it here and say about Delive. I have already copied text, so you can save time. There is a container div and class unordered list, and the another class, it's a success. This class defines that green check marks over here. It is actually a structure because of the Supreme Shortcode plugin. If you use a Supreme Shortcode order list shortcode, then you will see the final output something like this. So if you need a success check marks or green check marks, then you have to create a container with the div and class unordered list and success, or the success as a class over there. Inside that you need unordered list, ul, li, and each li have feature details. Let us see how it looks now. You can see now our first widget is here, and it has a proper check marks and everything else. Now let's see what is the second one. It is a contact info. So what I need to do is add the contact info widget, a Delive contact info widget in the second widget area, second footer widget area. I can add all the details here. To save the time, let me copy it from here. Let us see the second widget. You can see now all the information displayed properly over here, and here is the email where the link will go if I click over here, and the text that I want to show for the email text. So if I want to just write down here, click here to go to our email or our site, then the text will be here, that one. But if I click over there, then the link will be this one, something like this. It is a text, it is a link, it is the text, and it is going to be the link where the email will go over there. So let's save it and see what is in the third one. It is a recent works. So let's edit that widget in our third widget area. Here is delete recent works. It's just need a title and how many posts we want to show. You can see it's all here now. And the last one is product. Okay, so here we have only one product, so it is displaying it over here. Thus the widget area is finished now. Let us see how we can set up a social icons in the footer and change this footer text. For that we need to go to delete options in the footer settings. If you carefully see here, then you will see a bunch of the settings for this specially available for the footer. If I want to enable that footer widget area, this one or not, and copyright bar, it's very bottom bar, and the footer font colors and social icon colors and the footer link colors. I can set up all these colors. And at the right side, what I want to add at the right side, where footer last footer bar has a two divisions, the left side and the right side. And what I want to add at the right side, you can decide it from here. It should be either social icon or secondary menu or nothing. Let's set a social icon. You can see here I can change the text of the copyright bar. It is right here, and changing the text here will also affect here. And at the very bottom there is a tracking code. We can add Google Analytics or any other JavaScript code here, and that code will be added in the very footer of the website right before the /body tag. Okay, let's save it and reload. You can see now the footer, now the social icons are here. You can set up a secondary menu like this one instead of the social icons over there too. So that was a delete theme footer. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.